That I think we will close, or usually on Tuesday we close with Sexual Follies. So now usually, as you can tell from the can music, usually the Sexual Follies thing is kind of funny. This time it actually isn't. Les Moonves, I don't know if you heard this. This is an earthquake in Hollywood. I mean, an earthquake. Les Moonves ran CBS. He took CBS from one of the least watched networks to being the lead network for as long as he was there, decades. When you were at CBS, you were doing one thing, which was serving Les Moonves. And now 2 articles by Ronan Farrow, the guy who started the whole Me Too fuss with Harvey Weinstein, 2 articles by him in the New Yorker have brought forward charges against Moonves that he really violently abused women in the place. Now, obviously, he says they're not true. So I don't know whether they're true or not, but he did step down. There was some talk that he is in a battle for control, was in a battle for control of CBS with Sherry Redstone, who wanted to have a merger that he didn't want to have. And so there was some talk that she had engineered all this, but right now it looks very bad for him. The thing that gets me about this, and the thing that I just want to point out as a Hollywood guy, a guy who's worked there, is that Moonves was famous for keeping his shows clean and basically based on good and evil at a time when TV was exploring darker ideas like this on The Sopranos and Breaking Bad and things like this. His shows were CSI Miami, CSI, Blue Bloods, one of the most conservative shows on television. And it is just a reminder, I think, to all of us that Hollywood is fake. Hollywood is show. People are, talent is blind. All kinds of people get talent. All kinds of people get ability. Good people, bad people. There's no telling anything. But everything you see, the stories people tell, as Plato warned us long ago, the stories people tell are sent to them by their gods. The stories are sent by the gods, but the people themselves are not elevated by the stories they tell. And so the next time you see somebody winning an Oscar and telling you you're an idiot because you voted for Donald Trump, or winning an Emmy and telling you you're an idiot because of your belief, your religious belief or whatever, just remember the stories they tell may be great. The stories they tell are sent by God, but the people themselves are no better than anyone else. And frequently, in Hollywood particularly, they're a whole lot worse. Anyway, it has been great having you here. I thank you so much for being an audience to this show at the Reagan Ranch Center. I thank Spencer Brown for joining us. We have mailbag tomorrow for those of you listening, so go on the dailywire.com website, subscribe, hit the podcast button, hit the Andrew Klavan podcast, hit the mailbag, and then send in your questions about anything you want, religion, politics, your personal life. My answers are guaranteed 100% correct and will change your life. Sometimes for the better. I'm Andrew Klavan. This is The Andrew Klavan Show. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. The Andrew Klavan Show is produced by Robert Sterling. Executive producer, Jeremy Boring. Senior producer, Jonathan Hay. Our supervising producer is Mathis Glover. Technical producer, Austin Stevens. Edited by Alex Zingaro. Audio is mixed by Mike Cormina. Hair and makeup is by Jesua Alvera. And our animations are by Cynthia Angulo and Jacob Jackson. The Andrew Klavan Show is a Daily Wire Forward Publishing production. Copyright Forward Publishing 2018.